Alright, you guys, here we are, Persona 3 load. We are still in Tartarus, but I'm thinking slash hoping we will get this kind of finished up here today and get out of this godforsaken hour. Now, we're doing pretty alright, to be fair. We've got full HP and pretty decent SP still remaining, because Fuka, my green-haired, shrubbery-headed Fuka, healed up our SP out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god, the power of a woman. So, you know? That kind of a thing. And quite impressed. It is a Friday. It is noon 38 on a Friday, and we're banging. We're having so much fucking fun. We're fucking slamming Monster Rehab. That's like Monster for like sober people. No, it's not. I don't know what it is. Well, I do actually. Let me tell you what this is. No caffeination. It's not bubbly. You want a fun, cold, bubbly drink? This is not that, unfortunately. I love these. These are all I drink, by the way. I'm not trying to talk shit on them. They're just like not like a fun soda drink. They have electrolytes, Na, K, Ca, and Mg. They reduce fatigue. They don't tell you what they do that does it. They just say they do it. It increases concentration, probably the caffeine. It's got vitamins B3, B5, B6, B12. It's got coconut water. It's got botanicals like milk, thistle, and quercetin. I'm queer and I love Satan. There's all, you can't read that. That's all you could need to know. All right, I don't think I can open it. Oh, I can. My last Twilight fragment. But yeah, I started doing a 4-day work week at work, and that's not 4 10-hour days. I'm doing less than 40 hours. I'm a grown adult who's not working full-time technically. Isn't that crazy? I still get benefits and stuff, but that's crazy. But I was like, you know what? I have more, and I don't have a lot of money. I just don't care about money. In this life, money is more expendable than time and energy. So I don't mind a 4-day work week. But now it's my first time doing one. Oh, big boy. My first time doing one. My first Friday off.
So this is where the stairs were.
I don't know what to do with myself. I've got to like start like planning, because I planned for my weekend to fill it. I don't know what to do with this extra day. I was like, I'm gonna go mail something at the mall, but then I didn't. So that sucked. Having ADHD is wild.
Tartarus aren't too different from reality.
Perhaps that's one way to lure people inside.
Isn't Tartarus like born of our reality? It's some distorted fucking dream of our reality, I feel. We don't know this. These are my own theories, by the way. The game's very quiet in my ear, but if I turn it up any louder in my ear, it'll turn it up on the recording. And I don't want to have to go in and adjust levels after the fact, so just gotta deal with the girls being a little too quiet. Better than being too loud, to be fair. I can't imagine anyone believing us about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. I mean, I've seen them in person, and I can still hardly believe everything that's happened. I don't need the extra, like, lines. If they're not voiced, keep them to yourself. My throat is still a bit, you know, dry and scratchy. It's been a week of this now, but it's better every day, to be fair.
I wonder if Koro-chan's sense of smell is more reliable than his sight.
Does Koro-chan not see well? Oh, he's confused or something.
Down the stairs.
You can spot the email you want. What's Koro-chan's full name? Koro... what? Koromuka? Stats. Koromaru. How y'all doing? This is probably gonna go up on a Monday. How y'all doing this lovely Monday? You guys having fun? Do you guys get bored of Tartarus and being chased? He's gonna fucking get me again.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Today's another day of I don't know how much more I have to say about just run around in Tartarus, so allow me to be a bit quiet. At least while we're in here.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
I get all these items, rare chests, rare items, all these things, and I'm like, I'm told that they're great and that I love them, but like, what is a mirror? What are all these things actually doing? We're gonna find out. Mirror. I forgot what it was called. Something mirror. Precious egg. Oh wow, that is precious. Fully recovers SP. Crab bread. Attack mirror repels 1 physical attack for 1 ally. Useful. I don't know if I'll ever think to use it, be proactive in a way that, you know, I think to use it. The next floor is a border floor. We finally hit another checkpoint. Okay, cool. There won't be any enemies here, so you can check out the area without stressing over it. So it's just this and then a border floor? They've got to have a surprise in store. And I trust myself to make it through the surprise without dying. I'm not going to go back and save.
Don't your bangs
This looks like a place.
You should just shave it all off, like me.
Junpei has such a point. I don't, no offense, my 14-year-old bangs, like, you know, when you're 14, that's the time. But like, also, see, this looks like a place to fight.
Is that?
Don't put me in there. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, this door likely won't disappear. So we can explore it anytime. We'll leave it up to you, leader. I'm good. I've spent enough time in Tartarus. Are there really no surprises?
This is...
A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further now. Da 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 da. Headway. Okay. Give me this. Another. I always forget that we get one of these documents. Elizabeth wants this one. She wants all of them. I don't know what she's collecting them for. She's on to the conspiracy. What's Mitsuru's last name? Kid. Mitsuru. Correggio. She's on to the Correggio conspiracy. I hoped to stay by his side, so I foolishly agreed to participate in the project, but the research was unbelievable. Should we really be experimenting with these shadows? Elizabeth is like Lady Gaga when she went to the White House to look for evidence. Elizabeth's finding the evidence.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
It's good money.
Very well.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Are we still on summer break?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we are. I think we've only got a couple more days left here. It's August 21st. School always in America would start like mid-August. Always before August 19th. So I'd always have to spend like school on my birthday. Spend my birthday in school. August 19th is my birthday. Koro-chan's who? Koromaru, that's the dog. He ran away. He does not like you.
What? No way! That's bad, right? We have to go after him.
It's fine. No need for that. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
He smokes.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him.
No, let a man be free. Let a man sniff some ass in the streets. Come on.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
They're like, take him for walks, but also bring him inside and also do like, I'm just gonna be his friend and feed him scraps. Which they told me not to do that as well. Me and that dog are really just fucking being cucked at every turn by these women. By everybody in here. Because it wasn't a woman that told us not to feed him, that was Ikutsuki.
I have a theory.
The frequency at which the lost appear is a good measure of a shadow's strength. Casualties are currently on the rise, so we must remain ever vigilant. We can most likely expect more powerful enemies to appear in the future. Okay, thanks. Sounds like we're able to go to Tartarus tonight, but Mitsuru says she's going to pass. Some kind of business she has to take care of, I guess. You know what? I didn't think I'd say it. Oh my god. Got a lot of texts. I'm kind of hyped for school to start back up. I'm over all this free fucking time. Little girl time. Are we playing today? She doesn't have school. She needs something to do, and also her parents are like, you know, going through it. She doesn't need to be home hearing them go through it. Maybe we'll see that sickly looking man in the striped clothing. I miss him. Last forever. What should we do? They are gonna bring back that like sick looking young man who's not sick. He faked us out. He said, I'm sick, and I said, I believe, and he said, I'm not. I said, you sure about that? Like, you really might want to go check on that. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? You know what? It's just customary. And I know you want to question tradition, as you should, and as do I, but I think that's why at this point. Maybe admin, I don't know. Then after the allotted break period ends, school resumes. I comprehend. Okay. Hang out with all the boys. It's fucking boy hour. Persona 6 should have something like this where you can hang out with people, but also some sort of feature where you can chain it. So if this is available, and this is available, I can chain it, and somehow the game has like an event it can offer me. And they can plan ahead for that kind of a thing by like thinking about who they make available all at once and having a scene that reflects any selection of those people. But I don't know, that seems very like a programmer's scene director, I don't know, storyboarder's fucking nightmare. So sorry for the idea. Check my texts. Alright, Fuka's up there. And make sure nothing new. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk. Take him for a walk. Oh, Bonkichi!
Well, if it isn't this young man. You're quite a rascal taking to the streets at this hour.
I'm so happy to see him. I'm so happy for him to like be lively out and about. We haven't seen him in so long.
Say, who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father.
14-year-old daddy.
Oh, looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little.
People don't walk their babies, do they? You carry that shit or you push it. I put a four-legged baby out in front of me. I'll take it for a walk. What do you call a four-legged baby? They're not toddling yet. So it's just a baby, not a toddler. Are there two-legged babies? I've seen a two-legged baby. I've seen babies walking on two legs that weren't toddlers yet. They were toddling, but they were babies. What do you call that? Oh my god. Concept. These are my pants that I wear early in the morning. They're my early bloomers.
That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced. but now I have no idea where I put the tray.
Ain't that something? That's one of the most fucked up things in this life. Is that one of the most frustrating things to a human is like looking for something in a hurry. Stop with the thumbs up, Mac. I'm over it. You get so mad. But then if you're blind and you're looking for your glasses, it's like, well, I can't see them because I don't have them. It's like ADHD medication. It's like, I take this so I don't forget things, but like I forgot to take it, or I forgot if I did or didn't take it. And like, not me, I don't take ADHD medication, and if I did, I would know when I took it, because I know when I got me a stimmy running through my system. But you know, it's just like funny that way that God's like, here's the answer, but like you're incapable of like finding or remembering where to find the answer. Where'd he get off to?
Well, isn't he a ball of energy? I should take a cue from him and sprint my way home. With that, I bid you adieu.
I hope that man's getting his biotin and his collagen for his knees running at night when you're 900 years old. Love to see it though. Not knocking it. It's almost time. Home shopping show, yeah. Phone's going. Who's texting me? That's the text notification. Don't worry about it. All right. Now, who's texted me? He who eats well is strong. I'm not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some. I'm so excited to learn about you. I think you're so handsome, and like, I think I could fall in love with you. I think you're the first boy I could fall in love with in this game. Romantically, because like Junpei's perfect, but he's like my best friend. Akihiko's like hot, but he's also like, he's not a partner for me. He's like a friend. Babe's also just like a soul brother. Babe's a brother. Topo Chico is actively being groomed. I needn't go near that. The monk is an old man. And I'm a young boy, because old men are deserving of love. I just don't know if I have that love to give as a young boy. I'm going through my Rolodex. Bunkichi's married. I'm going through my Rolodex of friendship. Is this the first boy I could fall in love with? Well, I don't know Shinji that well, so we'll get there when we get there, but I think he could be that for me too. And that Strega guy, whose name I don't remember, you know, the guy looks like blonde Jesus with a knife, with a gun in his pants, could not date him. Really would just rapscallion my way through a relationship with him. I don't know what we are. What him and I are like, everybody has somebody that when they're not in a relationship, they go roll around in fields with. He's my frolic friend. Remember, was the only boy I could date. I'm glad we spent fucking 4 minutes going through that. And hanging out with him. Oh, and his blue tracks out.
Yep.
Baby blue too. Ice blue, princess blue.
Yeah.
It's funny how much he looks like this guy Gabe I was seeing for a bit. All right, want to race again today? No, I don't. I'm trying to eat my food. God, I want takoyaki. What are the flakes they put on takoyaki? Is that what bonita is? Because I thought bonita was just like what nice Spanish ladies called me. Because I remember playing the Somnium Files, and Mama was always carving a bonita. And I was like, what is a bonita? Apparently it's like a fried, maybe fermented, I don't know, fish? Is that what's on top of takoyaki? If I just figured that out in my own head, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Me asking a question just to have the answer inside of me is a beautiful example of how, like, we are greater than we expect ourselves to be. We are fast. What am I looking up? Flakes on takoyaki. The brown flakes on top of takoyaki are called bonita flakes. Dried bonita fish has been grated, simmered, smoked, and fermented. I love fermented foods, usually. The fish is beheaded, gutted, filleted, trimmed of the belly fat, arranged in a basket, simmered for 1 to 1.5 hours, and then smoked for up to a month. Ooh, bad day for the fish. Sorry, bud. What kind of fish? I think it probably said.
Hello.
Welcome back. Seems the pattern stays consistent. Then cases of apathy syndrome will soon to be on the rise. It's a shame since it's your summer vacation, but the shadows don't take breaks. When does my break end? Can I look at my calendar? Because I would like to understand this. When do I fucking go back to school? Do I ever go back to school? Okay, welcoming ceremony. Operation Day. Like the fucking, the man on the operating table that when he tried to take out his fucking funny bone, he goes ring, and then you have anxiety for life. This is not all summer break. No, how do I know when I have school? My calendar doesn't tell me when I have school. How am I supposed to know anything? Oh, it does say if I have school. I just think my video's covering it. Wait, what is screenshot says pay 5,000 yen plus? What does that mean? Oh, that's the movie theaters open. I didn't know my fucking shit told me all this stuff. Okay, sorry. I can take the dog out. I can talk to him. That Junpei. Talking nonsense again. Did the heat finally finish off his final brain cells? I mean, I guess I'll just leave him alone. What did Junpei say? Junpei. Oh, Ken! He's not one of many words. Where's Junpei? Yes? What's the matter? Oh, you think that I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? No, that's not it at all. You are quite the black turtleneck and the tan overcoat and the like brown beautiful. I really think you're fashionable and pretty. I trust you. I've seen people that aren't fashionable that I trust though too. More so, I feel like you can't trust a fashionable bitch. You cannot trust a fashionable bitch, not usually. But this one you can. Good. You know it's not prudent to judge a person based on preconceptions. Alright, he's using two big P words. Preconception, prudent, but I got a big PP for you. I wish I was not 14 and I wish I could fuck his brains out. If I was an adult, I could date him. He's date worthy. God, I'd like to date him. Okay. Where is Junpei? What is he saying that's so crazy? I heard he snapped. Junpei, what? Did you snap?
Alright.
Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. We must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission.
Yeah.
I don't think he snapped, but like, why is he so focused on Tartarus all of a sudden? Anything but school, am I right? When do I go back to school? Don't know. You wanna hang out?
Oh.
Or I could take the dog out. No more skills. No,
Yes.
though it would be good for my plants. Dog's still got skills to unlock, doesn't he? Oh! And Akihiko's going to join us on the walk. Off we go. A dream. Are you kidding me?
All right, buddy. Go wild.
Zoom.
Even after after nightfall. It's still pretty hot out. I guess this will be my last high school summer vacation. Not that it means much to me. I do have some lingering regrets, though.
You never got to kiss a boy on the mouth. Because we can fix that right here in this hot summer air.
You always
Kiss
seem
my
like you're having a
mouth.
good time when we come here. Hmm? Did you pick something up out there?
Where you and I were forever wild. I keep singing that song,
right.
sorry.
This is your home, wasn't it? I guess we should hold on to this. Well, wanna go back?
When is school? Fuck yeah.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
You're wearing a coat in the summer. Let's talk about not knowing when to give up.
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
He's in the future. He's moved forward.
We got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed.
Why is Akihiko just
It's
telling
been
this
rough
man
for
all
him,
this stuff?
But he's making the most of it.
It's been rough for him. Ken.
Huh?
3 of my favorite young men.
Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever gonna change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Who's his sister and who's Miki?
It's over now. I just
Oh, Miki, you're so
wanna
fine.
forget it ever happened.
Miki's dead. Sorry.
2 years ago? No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Did Shinji kill somebody? That Ken knows. The film festival only runs for 1 more week. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. How? What's wrong, Mako? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'll hang out with her, but also I should invite somebody to the film festival. Can I do that in the evening? That seems like it should be an evening activity. Festival? During the day? Seems weird to me, but also I don't know if I've ever been to a festival of anything in my entire life. What are you doing over here, Yukari?
Good morning.
Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I'll just stay inside today. I was actually going to go to the film festival with my friend, but now she can't go.
Jeez.
I was honestly looking forward to it, so it's kind of a bummer. Have fun. Can I invite a man? Or a dog? Why are there only girls? Where are the men hanging out? Ladies? Where are the men? Can somebody lead me to the men? The boys, really. Boys are out of town. The boys are out of town. Where are the boys at? Hello? Don't make me take a girl to the movies. This game's homophobic in every sense of the fucking word. This game is an active, violent hate crime. I paid $70 for it. And I love it. I'm not an ally. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about the F slur. Not again. Not here. Not now. Not today. Really though, ladies, do you know where the men are? I guess you always know things. Can you tell me something?
If I may speak.
Tell me something, girl. I'm very busy at the moment, Siaha-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That's what I was told, thus I am devoting all available processes to relaxation. Do you want to go to see a movie, Koromaru? Oh, his little paw up. Somebody that I've been lightly talking to. Remember I said, remind me in like a month and a half to talk about a guy? Him. We're not talking about him yet, because it's too early. But he has a dog, and he loves his dog. And I'm just like, oh, I can take the dog to the movie? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm so excited. I don't have to ask a girl to the movie. I can take a dog. Man's best friend indeed. Invite him to the movies. He can't jerk me off through a popcorn bucket though, but you know what? That's fine. If I wanted a buttery hand job, I could do that at home myself. Oh! I got turned down by the dog. This game's sick. Have I mentioned that this game is an active, violent hate crime? I paid $70 for it. Okay. And I bought it, a different version of it on my Switch. And then I bought a physical version of that version that I own digitally on my Switch. I really am like paying to be hate crimed. She's busy. So it's really just between these two? Are what annoying streamers call these ones best girls? Are these like the waifus? Because like not for me, they're not. Because like this is the hot girl. This is the interesting girl. She's a nice girl. I do like Fuka. Where are the men? I'm not going to the movies, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm hanging out with a little girl, helping her forget about the divorce.
Oh, you're here.
I want to go to the movies with Stripey. Do you think Stripey's okay? He said he's only here on Sundays. I forgot about that. I should have come here yesterday. It's now Monday. I need post-it notes. I have some, but they already have writing on them. I need notes. Like Sunday, pale boy. This day, eat food with homeboy. Like, boom, 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 boom. Like a fucking line cook has like orders. I'm Sundays, you guys, okay? So every time it's a Sunday, remind me, fuck, it's a Sunday. Remind me. I want to know what that sick man is up to. Okay? I'm a sick man in a different way. Sick on sick, real recognizes real. We've been over this. I wish we could play again, but I'll be okay today since you're here. Sundays.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remember.
Okay, okay.
They really do care about me.
Of course they care.
Yeah, you're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so
Damn.
long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why.
No, no, no,
You know
no,
what?
no, no.
Fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
This is like a sad story. But like she's invigorated right now. I'm just gonna enjoy good while it's good. You know what I mean? You'd be a fool not to enjoy a good thing while it's still good.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
Oh. Yesterday, I'm gonna bother you. I'm gonna bother you with some life information. Yesterday, I was leaving work. I was leaving my house to go to work in the morning, and cicadas were molting right outside my garage. And one of them, when I opened my garage, like went plop onto the ground. And I was like, oh my God, right? So I watched, first of all, I watched this one. Where'd he go? If y'all are not into bugs, look away. Because this is very graphically bug. Because some bugs, like, it's cute. This is like very graphic. I watched this one be born, and by be born, I mean he's probably 17 years old. But I watched him become a man. Okay? Because cicadas, like Boyhood, wait 17 years to earn their chance to die. Jot that down. Um, but then this guy, this is the one that went plop, plop, ploppity plop. What's a good picture of him? Look at his handsome ass. He's a fresh baby. He was gooey. But he was like plopping onto concrete. And I know that usually once they molt, they kind of stay near their shell. Don't know why, but they do. But what they do for their first few days while they're hardening is they like to... I look bad today. Leave me and my fat neck alone, okay? They like to go hide while they're hardening that way, that because they're like super... What's the word? Vulnerable. Look at him. And he's got this like little bit of sap or liquid at his butt, and I was like, is it pee? Is it leftover molt? Is it sap? What's this little man got? I don't know, but I went and put him kind of up on a tree somewhere safe where like I didn't think he was gonna like fall off. I know that they've got like these barbed feet, but yeah, I love him. He's my best friend. He's a real bad bitch. And then there's me and him. And then I cried because it actually felt very profound, because I don't know if you guys know, I like write about cicadas a lot and I really love cicadas. And I have like one major, like the midpoint of my album, because the beginning, the mid, and the end all tied to each other to kind of make it cohesive. Let's get back to the game. I'll talk about this, but the midpoint is this big explosive bit with cicada sounds that's really peaceful, and then it explodes. And it's about like cicadas and rebirth and earning your chance to die. But it's also about having a son and watching him be consumed and be part of this process of fated forever and be loved and chewed up and loved again. And I don't know, I cried and it felt profound. And then I went to work and like did work. We've been so busy, but I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was so fulfilling before. Let's keep having fun these last few days, and let's try not to let the summer heat bother us too much. I'm not looking forward to the upcoming summer heat IRL. He wants to watch TV IRL. I'm kind of like dog-pilled lately. Like me and him are really... I could stand hang out with her more than I do. What's going on here? Elizabeth? Is it Elizabeth? Does she have a mission for me? Have I found something she needs? You got what I need. It's a Monday, so the monk's not out.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
No.
Very well.
But yeah, I really, really love cicadas, and I hope that one's doing well. And if he's not, then like, you know, like that's how it goes. That's the process. And that's part of the beauty of cicadas, is that like, by the time we see them, they're adults and they've like made it. So now it's just about mating, and like whether they succeed in that or not, they are valuable. Like they are eaten by others and they're like a great source of protein, and like all the fucking animals and other bugs are eating so well, they fall to the ground and die, and then they become part of the soil and make everything, you know, live and be healthy that way. And also the way that they dig their holes when they come out and stuff, because they're kind of coming up from roots, those tunnels bring water directly to roots, making for healthy trees, which is kind of this like give and take, because they lay their kids in the roots of trees, and the damage to adult trees is like minimal. It's not something to be worried about. What's this man up to over here? Is he ever selling anything new? But it's just this perfect process where like they feed the forest, and then they ask the forest to hold their young and feed their young, and it's just a perfect little cycle. But if you look at any part of life in Earth in the natural process, as you'll see, it's all just like perfect little cycles like that. So it could be annoying forever. Security site note. Note with the URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. It's very expensive. I don't want revenge site note. I refuse it. Yeah. That crosses the line for me. Excuse me. It hasn't thrown off my groove yet, but I'm getting kind of scared. You see that man there? He's so weird. I knew he was weird from the start, but wow, he's really out there. Watch. I bet he'll get kicked out pretty soon. Is she talking about Eminem over here? Slim Shady, you better watch your ass. That woman wants you out of here. That upbeat woman. No. Upbeat woman? More like offbeat woman. More like beat off me. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I really will be. I upload 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, usually. So, I'll be here all week. I'm gonna hang out with Mitsuru, but I want to hang out with the dog. But Mitsuru's hot and sexy, and I never spend time with her. What does she even like to do? Mitsuru, what do you do?
Oh, right.
If you have the time, oh, we make tea. Would you care to join me for some tea again? I like to brew a different blend this time. It also happens to be one of my favorites. Mitsuru asked me to join her for tea. Am I recording? It's been a long time since I've not been recording, but like 2 years ago, it was like a fairly common practice that I'd get half an hour into recording and be like, didn't record it. So that's because I used to record. I just got an iMessage. I want to see what it says. Very differently. Who is it? Jordan. Does Jordan want to fuck? Yep. Jordan said, hey, pretty boy. And he knows that pretty boy makes me melt if I'm horny. But if I'm not horny, I'm like, the fuck do you mean pretty boy? Pretty boy? Come on, bitch. Like when I got my wig on, when I got my hair, I get it. But this is not a pretty boy. That's just a dude. I'm like a mildly attractive NPC type. And I don't mind that. Because I can be whatever. But this is mildly attractive NPC. But it's my weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Sunday I put on my hair. So Friday, Saturday, I get 2 days of being bald a week. I'm going to enjoy it. Let's make some tea.
Thank you. It feels nice.
Oh, I like her hair up like that. Wow.
Someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time?
What's with the formality? Yeah, I'm a bit tense. This is all a bit tense.
Sorry about that. Try to relax if you can. Then again, if it were that easy, it wouldn't be a problem, would it? Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
No, I find you very personable, especially considering where you come from.
I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually...
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
Lux Night Tea.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
How about you head back to your room and not tell me what to do? But also, I'll go to my room. Yes, mommy. I'm gonna pop this cough drop in my mouth and... I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't hamper my ability to speak, read, whatever. Hopefully I'm not fucking... right into this mic like that. But like my throat's really starting to go through it. Film festival's almost over. Maybe I should invite somebody from the dorm to go with me. Can I invite a man? I invited a dog. He said no, but if I can invite a dog and not a man, if bestiality is more acceptable than gay romance, I'm going to throw... Akihiko. Where's Junpei? Not seeing him much lately.
Yeah.
Oh, later. You look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Do you want to go to the film festival?
Yo.
You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. Alright. The film festival, huh? I don't know about it I didn't know about it till Junpei told me. Come on, let's go. Fuck yeah! Okay, this game's not actively violently homophobic. I'm sorry I said that.
Fist martial arts series.
This is right up his alley. I'm glad I took him. He's very hidden fist pilled.
Somehow, I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here.
Oh, is this offensive to his people?
Oh well, let's check it out.
Red 3. This can't be. You should have already reached your limit. How are you still standing?
Limits exist to be broken,
Now, witness my ultimate technique.
I cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down.
Such an impressive ability.
Oh, my courage went up. Does it go past 5? I meant to look that up and I
Did you see that move?
never did.
His hands were on fire. And the way he jumped
Those
so
fists
high,
were fast as
looked like he was suspended from
lightning.
the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training. They won't give up their secrets that easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist. I've got to train even harder. All right, I'm gonna do squats on the monorail the whole way back.
Akihiko, don't be a freak for 2 hours challenge. I'm glad we went and did that. That was beautiful. Maybe I'll take Junpei tomorrow if it's still going on and if he's around. Greetings. Man, I want to take the dog out in this bowl. I'm going to kick your bowl across the room by accident. Girl, boy, boy. Anybody out? Nope. All right. Man, I'm glad they added these fucking like interpersonal dorm meetup like hangouts because like what else does anybody fucking do at night in this game before they added those? You want to hang out? No, I've completed my shit with him. I've completed my shit with her too. What do you want to talk about? It's finally the end of August. Once school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. If you have anything you need to do, you better take care of it now. I can go work overnight. I can go work.
By the way,
During summer vacation, it seems students are subjected to summer homework. Yeah. Where is Ju? Oh, it's right there. Sorry. Alright, we'll go do something out of the house. What I'm gonna do? What makes my charm go up? Karaoke makes my courage go up, doesn't it? Don't need that. No, we'll go to the arcade and do something. I got money. Arcade, I always avoid it because it feels so expensive. Anything new in here? No. It always feels so expensive, but I got money. Courage. Agility. I don't have any use for either of those. Never mind, I lied. You know what? Let's go in here and let's go crazy. Oh. This isn't the place where you use your gemstones to craft things. That's here.
That reminds me.
God, she's pretty. You know of Club Escapade? I heard through the grapevine that the owner there has been collecting gemstones as a hobby. Good grief, what's he even going to do with them? I could get so much more use out of them.
Yes.
Oh, I found a new base model. Make for a fine piece of equipment. I got a fine piece of equipment, but you know what? I'm a greedy little son of a bitch. I'll have multiple. Okay. Let me actually like be ready. What is that on the screen? What is that? What does the camera see right here? Is it? Okay. I was like, what is that? Also, my camera's severely drooping. Let's get up a little bit. Whoa, don't look outside. It's sunny. It is 1:26 p.m. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. 1:26. I feel like, didn't I just say it was noon? Okay. Now, what? Does it matter what I use? Equipment. Okay, let's make this
You've come at a good time.
whatever.
There are some new items you can create.
Gale bow. Is this a good item?
There
are other people who can use personas, right?
This is overwhelming how many different things there are.
You can overcome
I don't really
obstacles in
understand
life
that.
with
Ooh.
your friends.
This increases the duration of Orgaia for 1 turn, and it's pretty high defense. Can I make this? I don't have her on the team currently, and I think we're gonna keep the dog on the team. Genbu's leggings. Yukari. If I wear this, does it change the way my clothes look? Probably not. But then I can, like, just not be hit by ice attacks.
You never really know what
Oh, I
life
own
has in
these.
store for you.
Oh, no, I
Who
don't.
would
This
have
is owned
guessed
to
I'd be
0.
running an antique shop, much less
I'm gonna
make
make
a-
these.
I swear it's all yours.
Oh, well, now I can't order anything. I only get 1 thing a day, or what?
So, what will it be?
1 thing.
You'll
Okay.
need
I only had 1 of
materials.
these.
So,
Okay, so now I
what
can
will
make a
it be?
rifle. A rock dog suit. I guess.
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things. To make this, you'll need... What would you like? Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually... Oh, I see you've decided. Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? Everything I craft is short. So, what will it be?
Revenge charm would be nice. I'd like to be uncharmed. I could get this for Junpei, because I use him to
The more
deal
I
fire
study,
damage.
The more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make
Or
sure
for
your
Sonata.
equipment is done right.
You're gonna make sure my equipment's done right. Be careful with your words.
Are you sure? So
Let's get this for Junpei.
Here, it's all yours.
Now I'm out of black quartz. Now what does trade card mean?
Around.
Oh,
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I can get black quartz by trading in amethyst. This is all so... Ooh. That's nice to know, because SP recovery stuff is, you know, hard to come by. Okay, this is a useful
You
little
just got
place.
all you need?
It's a place I come to off camera because it requires a lot of reading and thinking, and I went silent there for a moment, but... Now I've got to go in here and actually use the things I've made. Did I make anything for Sia? No, but I have this. That doesn't change how my clothes look. No, because that's outfit. Dang it, I wish my fucking armor, I could see it. Okay. Right now. Let's go strength +3. And then I got Junpei, a new accessory at the very least. And a claymore, forgot about that. He's wearing that daft jacket, loves it. Floaty shoes, and then I got you... What was it called? Then Akihiko, I made him what? What did I make for him? I swear I made him something. I wouldn't get him nothing, would I? I think I might have. What's Akihiko's weakness? Don't judge my setup. I don't know what I'm doing, and also it's not that deep, I promise. He's got the best knife. He's got dog suit, cute bear paws. Ooh, we need to get him some shoes. Give him it. Let him have his wings. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna put what's the infiltration outfit? I'm gonna put him in this because I think it's one of his cutest outfits. And then with that, we've actually got to go spend our night. What would make me sexy? Being here. Might as well just work, though, instead of buying coffee. Because then I get paid. Yo, I've got a cough drop in my mouth. I'm about to sip this fucking... This is going to ruin my day. No. Wow. Okay. I don't know why. That just tastes like peach rings now. Wow. I was really expecting fucking tragedy in my mouth. 9/11 for taste buds, but it was just a nice day. Damn, I got 250,000 yen. Why is nobody throwing their fucking pussy at me? I'm rich. And I got bangs, and I'm bold, and I'm sexy, and I'm confident, and I'm smart enough. Hello? Yo. The more we see of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, the more it seems like on the new path, because there's like the original path and the new path. Seems like on the new path, a decent chunk of the game's gonna be spent with that short silver hair. I've been planning to have a blue hair phase starting June 14th for that game, and probably have it last a month or two. And I'm gonna do it regardless, but if I don't match the main character at a certain point, then like, what was the point? And you know, I'll still match this guy and the Metaphor Fantasio guy, but like, what a scam. Alright, now I got another day to waste, pissing our time away. Oh, this could be a hard one. I would like to see her on a Sunday so I can see the pale man. Oh, but she doesn't hang out on Sundays. I don't know. Let's see who sent the better text. I beat my personal best at practice today. I've been on a roll ever since we started having meals together. We're in love. We are deeply, madly, open-mouth kissing in love. Come see me at the strip mall sometime soon. I can play today. Come to the shrine. I should. Oh, but... Oh, I can't increase my bond with her any further right now. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Can I with him? I can with him. Okay. Well, sorry, little girl. You are programmed to not be practical, and relationships must be built on practicality and productivity in a fucking evil capitalist Western America. I love America, by the way. It's just like, you know, as with all things, there are flaws, and one of the biggest flaws with America, one of the greatest flaws of America is its people, but also I think one of the greatest things about America is its people. It's such a contrasting thing. I don't know why, man, but I think I'm starting to fall for her. Oh, you're not the dude I'm looking for. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm so sorry. I thought I was talking to somebody else. Oh, it's you. You look hungry, or maybe it's just me. We're gonna grow closer. Tell me about your mother. Tell me about your father. Oh, father, we never wanted to live this way. Takoyaki. He is a lot of junk food for a man who's so focused on performance, which I'm okay with that. If you live a healthy life, you have room for junk food in your life. Period.
All right, just one more.
Slow down, buddy, and savor it. And I'm talking about life, not just food.
Oh, sorry. Eating fast is kind of my thing.
Don't get so stuck on this, like, idea of what you are and what is and isn't your thing that you begin to limit what you can be. Don't be afraid to outgrow a thing.
You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean.
Are y'all Irish?
Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time.
That's tea. Some people do grow up with a lot of siblings, and it's really like, get your food while you can.
Personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is going to be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
All that this was going to be a storyline. So first of all, I'm a legend and an icon and a genius, and also I just understand really, you know, generic archetypes that are placed in narratives. But I'm still real proud of myself. Also, him being broke, that tracksuit looks nice. Also, I have so much money. Do you want literally 150,000 yen? I don't need it. That still leaves me with 100,000 yen. Like, please take it. I'd probably be better behaved if you took it. Actually, I'm giving this to you. I don't care what you do with it. You just have to take it off my hands. Make my mom's life a little bit easier. Hard to say. I bet it would. But also hard to say. Money might not fix her issues. Who knows what her issues are?
It's a relief to hear you say that.
But usually money won't make them worse if you're smart
How
with it.
different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
I like him. Let me kiss and date him. He's a good young man.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Later.
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? It really does get very hot in the dorm. Do we not have central AC? Is that not a thing in, like, standard buildings in Japan? I don't know.
By the way,
Dude, Amado wasn't looking so good. I think he's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. Kids this age should be outside playing, you know, have some fun, build up some stamina. Where's he at? Ken, what's wrong? You doing okay? Do you want me to, like, throw ice cubes at you? I don't know. What makes the little boy feel better? I always thought there was something I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it.
Yes.
I'll get it done for sure. Okay, well that child is speaking with a vagity that is unnerving. I'm gonna go over here. What are you talking about over here, Mr. Sanada?
Right?
Just because it's hot out doesn't make it a reason to skip training. Sometimes I do skip my workout because I'm like, I'm gonna sweat my wig off. So for Tartarus, if you're going to go, give me a shout, alright? Alright. Yukari choke. Mitsuru. There's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it. Didn't we already just have a full moon like not that long ago? It's like they happen every month or something. He's dispirited? Oh my god. Hate that. Okay.
Excuse me.
Summer vacation will end soon and school will resume session. This poses a problem. I will not be able to stay by your side when you are at school. That is worrisome. Oh, I forgot she's obsessed with me. You know, let's talk to Fuka. We don't talk to her often enough.
Excuse me.
No! Bad! Bad robot. Mata-kun seemed a bit lethargic. I wonder, could it be heat exhaustion since it's been really hot lately? He's got a power stance. He's not joking. He's gonna get something done. Look at the way... He was not joking. Okay. Well, nobody wants to hang out tonight because everybody fucking hates me. Is it my pussy stink or... Wednesday. Is the monk out on Wednesday? Even if he is, I don't know if I can level up our thing. I think he's like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of guy, right? No, he's not up here. Oh, yeah, no. Alright. I'm not getting my fortune told, I'll tell you that much. Alright, it's a nightmare. What am I doing tonight then? You know what? We've not eaten smart people food in a minute. We'll get some smart people food. Because I needn't go to work. Worked last night. We never go here, but I also don't need to. My courage is fine. I don't need to eat mystery meat. I ate Arby's a few nights ago on purpose. And like, Arby's has never appealed to me. Even as a child, I was like, I'm good. And then it became trendy to hate it, and I was like, works for me, I already hate it. And then, I don't know, over the last year, I've had it maybe 3 or 4 times, and like, now it's something I crave sometimes. And I can't explain it, because it's just like fast food, because I don't get like a roast beef sandwich. What I get there is stuff I could get somewhere else, but like, they just do it a little differently. It feels a little bit drier and blander. And sometimes like, that's the mood. Like, sometimes you want something that doesn't feel as like, heavy and crazy. Sometimes you want the Prodigy platter. Arby's does not have the Prodigy platter. At best, what does Arby's have for your brain? They got the ass blaster. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There is nothing smart at Arby's. Not the people, not the recipes. Arby's is like, I'm so sorry. It's heathen heaven. It's a place for like people that are not smart. It's catch me there. Do they have a mascot? What's the Arby's mascot? Is it a glove? Why do I think it's a glove? Is it a big cowboy hat? Da, 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 da. Let's see. Okay, so you don't really ever see him anymore. The brief, unusual life of the Arby's oven mitt. So they had a mascot for a second, and it was him. And I vaguely remember that, but apparently he's not the mascot anymore. Somebody drew this. I don't know if I understand. Yeah, there's just not an Arby's mascot. I don't know what to tell you. I bet that fucking mascot that they had and the hamburger helper glove, I bet those two fucking ran off and got eloped together. I bet that's what happened. If Junpei wants to go see a movie or Ken wants to go see a movie, happily. Let me build a friendship with Ken. Like, he's here for what? They brought him here and they like made a big deal out of him. For what? Just so I can find out that Akihiko killed his brother or something? Let me be his friend before that all goes down. That way he can lean on me when he's not strong. Okay, well, Junpei. Yeah! Ouch! I gotta hurry or else I'll miss the trailers. Are you going to a movie? Can I come? But I gotta grab some grub first or I'll keel over on my way there. Oh, hey, see, I'm thinking about catching some flicks. Want to tag along? The lineup today is choice, man. Yes.
That's right.
Sweet. You know that fucking song, what is it? What is it called? Something about watching boys. Mine is watching movies with boys.
Nothing weird about 2 guys going to the movies together, right? Cause this superhero flick's got me pumped. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Oh, to be 14 and have the teeth and the inexperience that would lead you to eating candy corn. Wait, candy corn? Caramel corn. I'm about to say candy corn's a whole... I've got a fucking complaint. Some of y'all are so fucking... You just follow what the culture tells you to do. And you've been told yuck candy corn, so y'all are all like yuck candy corn. But you've also been told to be nostalgic for things from the early 2000s. So you're like, Bit-O-Honey. Those were so good. Where are those? They're so hard to find nowadays. I love Bit-O-Honey. Bit-O-Honey and candy corn are the same fucking candy. Just about. But y'all act like one is God sent and one is hellish. Y'all gotta start thinking practically. Y'all gotta start thinking constructively. Y'all gotta start thinking dynamically and with your own mind and not with the mind of a society. Not the hive mind. Quit tapping into the hive mind and eat a fucking candy corn. But not too many. I like 4 candy corns and then I'm good for the season. But caramel corn, that shit in your teeth like a Butterfinger. I watched American heroes save innocent lives from evil forces. So it's a fantasy movie. No, America's, you know.
And, this is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out?
Played some decently good roles in some wars. It's just like... We're not doing this. I learned how to stand up for freedom and justice. Actually, if you stand up for freedom and justice in America, sometimes the police will just knock you back. Oh, I'm okay, popular. I'm gonna shut up and start talking popular things.
Man, I should have been born in America. By now, I would have, like, saved so many chicks. Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best, Junpei man.
Junpei, man, you're still a boy. Also, you can save chicks. You can still save chicks. Do it here. In America, you would just be one of many men saving chicks. Here in Japan, apparently it's a rarity to save chicks, so you could be like the chick saver. You know what I'm talking about? It's a wide open market of chick saving.
Could have been a whole different life, man.
I wouldn't have lasted a second if I was born in Japan. If the person that I am was somehow born in Japan, would have ended up differently. But if I had been born there, I wouldn't be the person that I am because I would have been socialized differently. So, you know. But what I'm saying is, in a society that is so... Even outside of it being so homogenous, just it's so productivity focused, and there's this expectation of the amount of self that you're willing to give to the society to keep it running as well as it runs. I don't know if I'm like that like selfless for a society, but maybe I would be if I like loved the society more. And would I love Japan's society more than America's society? Who knows? So it's actually a bunch of what ifs that don't matter. It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. The sympathetic nervous system gets more active in heat, so the effects of training increase. These kinds of conditions are perfect for training in Tartarus, so how about it? No. My throat hurts. I don't want to stop playing yet. We'll do another couple days. Dog? What do you want to talk about?
Oh?
It's finally the end of August. Once school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. Don't talk negative about my life. I can do whatever I want. If you have anything you need to do, stop saying that to me. Doggy? Out, out, out. He's looking at me with big, wet, pleading eyes. Junpei's coming too. I love when people join me out with the dog.
Yo, Komaru, you wag that tail any harder and it might just fly off. Don't wear yourself out, okay?
The way he pivots
Yeah, pretty sweet,
on his axis and
After
runs
a movie
off.
like that, I walk out ready to take on the world. I'm glad the girl was able to figure him out in the end. Having to play hero without anyone ever knowing just seems way too frustrating. Oh, hey, what's up? You feeling hungry or something? Wait, what? What's that you got there, buddy?
What did he find? Onyx, okay.
The heck is this? Hey, don't go putting weird stuff in your mouth. Maybe he really is hungry. Let's feed him as soon as we get back.
So school doesn't start until the next, like, after the next full moon? Get off the computer, you're gonna get groomed! Also, that's a giant screen. Like, what is that, an 18-inch fucking screen on a laptop?
Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
I'll be right there.
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight. When the
Fuck
time
yeah.
comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
I love when we all sit in a circle and chat about serious things. I took everybody I want to take unless fucking Ken can go. I don't think Ken Amada can go. He's just here to be a little boy who gets traumatized, unfortunately. They don't let me love him. Girl, let me love you. Remember that song? You know, Sia, not me, Sia wrote that song. Ain't that crazy? Also, it's not funny we're both named Sia. Minding my biz. How'd you like the movies yesterday? Awesome, huh? I want to be that badass someday. If they keep playing the same movies, I swear I'll go see them like 10 times. No more movies. I could take somebody to a movie. You sure you don't want to go? They might play fucking like Life's Rough, you know? What would be like a good name for like a dog movie? If Koromaru saw where the red fern grows, it would be over. That zest for fucking life he has would be like, I wouldn't say diminished, but altered. Deepened, maybe. Fine, I'll go to a movie with you. Well, let me check my text first. Oh, she's too busy anyways. Good. Hurry over! Okay. There's no time to waste. We gotta practice, but first, let's get something to eat. My throat is killing me. I can't expand my bond with him anymore. I'm glad I'm like not falling behind on my friendships that I care about. Like I'm ahead on them, but like quit locking me out of male friendship. Okay. It's still August. We've got like another like month and 2 days until Locktober. Nothing going on here, right? It's just a Friday. Nope. Nothing going on here. Nothing much doing. What's something productive I can do? Last forever. He only eats leftovers from the shops. I think he's getting tired of it. Maybe I should get him a sauce. I should get a saucer of milk for him. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some milk. He'll like that, I think. It's a fucking great idea. Except for, is it? I heard that cats like shouldn't drink milk, which is like crazy fucking thought. Big if true. Yeah, he'll probably love it. Okay, let's go work at the movie theater. Yeah. And this is gonna be our last day for now because I've got to go not hurt my throat. Like, it actively hurts. It's not me just being like, wah, I'm tired of talking. No, it hurts, bitch. Like, a pain. We're gonna get nodules from screaming on this channel. Screenshot movie. But if I wasn't screaming on this channel, I would be screaming somewhere else. Like, I do scream all the time. I'm like a bird. Thy name is now showing. Charm could go up. I'd rather work. Raises my academics. Don't know why, but it does. My cute little outfit, bitch. I confidently recommended popcorn to a customer. Of course, that's a confident recommendation. They're at a fucking movie theater. Have you tried popcorn? I don't like popcorn, to be fair. It'd be a bad recommendation for me. Get those academics up. Everything else is out of 5. I bet this shit goes past 5. To 10 though? I don't know about to 10. 10 seems a bit high. But it wouldn't stop at 7. So like, where does it end?
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Is it Ken? Huh? Fuck yeah.
Amada-kun?
Little boy in a t-shirt.
Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in
He's got that
elementary
perpetual
school.
hat hair that only like skater boys and like tradesmen have. I'm excited for him.
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
So you can kill Akihiko for killing
As
your
you can
brother
see,
or whatever happened.
It was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you.
What if Ken becomes
Try not to
evil?
get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Maybe not evil, but like what if he comes to oppose us? Hey, don't push yourself, but I am glad to have you on board.
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
Another new ally has joined. Do I put him on the team? Does he have a persona already? He's level-headed for an elementary school kid. Jesus Christ. As a team leader, I need to give him proper support. I like the dog on the team, but I'll give Ken a chance next time we go to Tartarus if he's, you know, actually available for use. Ken. Deadass?
Senpai!
I will be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best. That's crazy. Also, me straightening the camera when I'm literally just about to end the video. To what end, you know? Let's talk to this man.
Fantastic.
I'm very impressed with Amada-kun. He's quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I was afraid of nothing. I loved collecting bugs in my little... They used to make this candy that would come. It was shaped like little bugs. It looked like Flintstone vitamins, but it was candy. And it was shaped like bugs. And it would come in this little container that like had a lid that you could screw on, but the lid had holes so you could put bugs in there. And the idea was that they could breathe and they couldn't live good lives, actually, probably. But as a kid, I'd be like, I threw some grass in there and some bugs, and I was like, I have an ecosystem, I am a god. And then I don't remember any bugs ever dying. I don't remember ever getting rid of any bugs. So where'd they all go? I just like, I do have ADHD. I probably just forgot about the bugs, and my parents were like, be on your way now, bugs. I'd run crying if a bee even came near me. There you go.
Well done.
If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal. Do you know you did something to that kid? I need to just let the story unfold. I don't need to guess everything. But with that, I'm going to go. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with me screaming. And I will probably play this again later tonight or tomorrow, but until then, bye, 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 bye.